Nervous.
Yeah, right now we're just wondering if in a few minutes we're still going to be married or not, so we're just eagerly anticipating and hoping for the best. So.
Well, we actually got married the first day down here at City Hall, and we were one of the first 50 couples who got married.
In San Francisco.
In San Francisco, yeah, I should say that. On the first day, it was very, very exciting. We had a big ceremony in 2001 with family, friends, and reverend and everything, but this was making it legal for the first time, and it really made a difference. It really did, and it was exciting. We were at the top of the steps of City Hall, and it was beautiful, and there were so many people, and it was a wonderful day.
It's a really nice day just to celebrate being a couple, legally recognized for the first time in our lives, something I don't think either one of us really thought was going to happen, at least while we're young men. I just want my legal rights to know that I don't have to go to an attorney to pay an attorney thousands of dollars to get the same rights that my brother has with his wife. To know that I don't have to leave a will saying that he gets everything, but then he gets half of it taken away in taxes. That he can visit me in the hospital and make medical decisions for me. These are all the things that we want. We don't want anything different than what everyone else has.
I went through that back in '94, the death of my first husband, and we had to do the medical power of attorney. We had to do all of the extra paperwork and all of that just to prove that I could even make decisions for him in the hospital.
Agrees that the marriages are valid. 6-1 vote. Upholding Prop 8.
Have you heard the verdict?
No.
It's the marriages are still valid.
And they upheld Prop 8?
But the marriages are still valid.
So we're still married, but...
People are discriminated against, and yet we're not, because we already got married. So it's very, very hypocritical or contradictory, or I don't know what the word is, but it doesn't make sense. It's either rule one way or the other. It's like they're trying to make both sides happy by this. Yeah, it makes me mad. I'm really pissed off.
Thanks for nothing, motherfuckers!
I think the fear now is that if we go in front of the Supreme Court the way it's made up, is that it wouldn't be this.
Got our license. Yeah. We actually won our license.
Ashley, and I'm incredibly disappointed that the Supreme Court basically took a vote against justice, against equality. But I know that equal rights and civil rights have always come from the bottom up. It's always been a movement of the people that won us everything from school desegregation to abortion rights, and that's exactly what's going to happen with marriage equality. We're going to win. It's just a question of when, and I think that we need to push for more grassroots civil disobedience like this to win and take a page from the civil rights movement of the 60s.
I feel kind of crushed right now. We're not going away. We're not going away.
We're one of the 18,000 couples that were married, and we're glad that we got married, and we're glad that our marriage was upheld, but today's decision is devastating for us. It's devastating.
Having a society where people are treated less than equal in no way protects children of any type of family. So the argument that the way to protect children is to deny other people rights, it can't hold water. The only way to protect children is to allow them to grow up in a society where they're free, where they're treated equally.
And their families are valued, where their families are valued. And it doesn't take, to give our family strength and to strengthen our family, it doesn't take anything away from another family or make any family weaker. to treat our family equally does not make another family unequal.
How was your wedding day?
It was beautiful. We have our book. Thank you. We were married on the very first day of gay marriages on June 17th, and it was a glorious, glorious day. We were fully equal citizens, and our family was fully equal, and it was a beautiful day. And we'll always have great memories of this, but we'll have greater memories when everyone in our state and everyone in our country has this freedom and has this equality.
This sort of further creates a new division of status within. Absolutely, absolutely.
And I think it was done on purpose. I think the court wanted to send a message that the court can't or doesn't have the stomach to do this. So it wants to throw it back out to the people to have another proposition to vote on it again.
It's passive aggressive, and that's what I hate. I cannot stand passive aggressiveness. I feel you made a decision, stick by it, back it up, don't cower down. And that's what they did, and it's a shame because California is no longer in the forefront. We're now behind.
I think in terms of communities of faith, I think that some of the more so-called progressive communities of faith need to start talking to our fellow brothers and sisters who think a little differently than us. I think it's only when we have the really hard conversations and cross the uncomfortable boundaries that we're going to see some real change.
Feeling betrayed by my own state. Completely blown away.
Very, very surprised.
2009 people.
It's ridiculous. I was actually shocked. I really did not think it was going to go this way.
Advising you are subject to a thing here. I'm sure you have a lens on over there.
I don't understand how they can put discrimination in when we've worked so hard to get it out over all these years.
Well, it's not fair to the other people out there who didn't have the window that we did to get married in. You know, we were just lucky to have that window, but why should we have something that, our other, gay brothers and sisters can't have now?